Happy Tuesday to everybody in Arvada Hockey. I appreciate all the hard work that went into yesterday's workout. Great job. Again, I told you we're going to try and have some fun with this. We're going to try and get better at programming. Haven't done this in a couple summers actually, so we're going to get after it here and throw a bunch of variety and try to utilize what you have in the house. I know that some of you have really nice home gyms, others don't have a ton, but we can modify, create, and we can do some really fun things while you're at home. Obviously, the weather looks like it's going to be pretty good today. So I'd like to see you guys outside again, like some of you were yesterday. I'd like to thank Sean for sending me a action shot. Also, Xander. Then we had the schoolboys showing me a video of shooting. And then Ralph doing his squats in front of his TV yesterday. Nice job, boys. Really appreciate the work. And hopefully you had a little fun and we're changing it up. Today, as you see in the workout there, it's similar warm-up as yesterday. We took the good mornings out, give your lower back and glutes somewhat of a rest. Today we're going to do one set in the warm-up. We're going to do 20 calf raises, 20 high knees, 20 jumping jacks. I'm assuming that we all know what a jumping jack is, but just to review, feet together, hands above the head, right here. I want 20 of those. Getting your feet off the ground, getting your hands above your head. 20 butt kickers. We're gonna do 20 squats, and then 20 inchworm push-ups. So I'll demonstrate this. This is as we're starting to get some flexibility into our system here. We're gonna be down to our toes, and we're gonna walk out, do a push-up, walk back, all the way up, okay? That's an inchworm push-up. We're gonna do 20 of those, and then we're gonna do 20 sit-ups. Now, sit-ups are gonna be part of our programming the entire month as we get stronger. As our dog jumps into the screen here. Journey, leave me alone. All right, on our sit-ups, I want everybody to pay attention to this here. I want you guys, make sure at the top of every sit-up we touch our toes, okay? So we're gonna go back, touch the ground, touch our toes, okay? I think Journey wants to be in these. I'm gonna put her to work here in a minute. So touch the ground behind you, touch your toes in front of you for every sit-up. That should be a good enough warm-up for you guys to get into some work that we're gonna do in a little more strength side of things. We're gonna try to do a row, a pull-up, or ring rows if you have. I know some of the kids at home have rings that you see up here, but today we're gonna work on a little bit of the back, shoulders, and biceps. And we're gonna do some box jumps or step-ups, depending on what you have at your house. And then a rear foot elevated split squat that usually hockey players are really good at this because we spend a lot of time coasting and we're on one foot and we're striding off that one foot off the hip flexor and the quads for extension. So we'll walk through those. I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10, but we're gonna go from one exercise to the next exercise to the next exercise and then go back to that first exercise, which will be the ring rows. If you have rings, a ring row will, or a chin-up bar, I want you to try to do those. If you do not have any of those, I want you to try to find some chairs in your house. Make sure your parents are okay with this, obviously. Another good utilization of our hockey stick. We're gonna put the hockey stick across here. We're gonna get under our bar or our stick, and we're gonna work on row right here, or pulls, okay? If you have the ability or you have a pull-up bar, I want pull-ups that are strict and over the top, not under, okay? Right here, and a strict pull-up up, okay? Those of you who have rings, who want to do ring rows, bring your rings down. Under your rings, rigid body, pull up. Okay? So again, 4 sets of 10, but you're going to go from whatever your row is to the next one, which is going to be a box jump. I have an 18-inch box here. I have a 24-inch box here. Regardless of the size you use, make it sure it's something something that you can get to the top of. Lead from both feet to the top and a full extension, okay? This would be not what I want. I want this, full extension, back down, up, full extension. Once you've completed 10 of those, either a bench or use the same box you were using, as long as it's not too high, for what we call a rear leg elevated split squat, okay? This is too far. Want you nice and close, where you come directly down, keeping your hips underneath you. The leg that's doing the work, I don't want that knee to shoot out too far. It should be right under the balls of your feet, or excuse me, right over the balls of your feet. Right here and up, okay? Do 10 of those on each leg and get back to the row or the ring or the pull-up, okay? Once you've done that, we're gonna go back into our Tabata workout, which is 20 seconds of working, 10 seconds of rest. Today I want you to do 5 sets. We're gonna alternate, okay? We're gonna go from push-up for 20 seconds, rest, roll over, we're gonna do sit-ups, okay? Push-ups, some of you will have a little more strength than others on the push-up. So a push-up modified to make it a little bit easier for you to get through the workout would be from your knees, here, like this, okay? If you are Pee-wee, second year Pee-wee, Bantam, midget kid doing one of these, I want you to go full rigid body, toes on the ground, give me a good push-up. And then again, when we go to the sit-ups, reach behind, touch your toes. Once you're done with that, you can take a long break. If you have to get your chores done or get some of your homework done, then I want you to go into your hockey specific stuff today. We're gonna work on 15 minutes of skills, stick skills. Couple drills that I'd like you to try to do today. Working on our reach with our ball. Long reach, both hands get close to the top hand, or the bottom hand gets close to the top hand with a long reach. Pull across to the other side, long reach, pull across, okay? The other one is the push-pull. I know we do it on the ice during skills nights a lot. Here I want push off the heel, catch on the toe, pull back. When you guys send me your videos, which I know you're going to do, I should be able to see that top hand at the top of the stick, or the bottom hand at the top of the stick, and the bottom hand move down your stick shaft, right here. Boom, catch, push back out, boom. Then the other one, work on some figure 8 stuff today. Set your targets out. Both feet stay planted in the ground, okay? And I want you to figure 8 around your targets using forehand and backhand, okay? And change directions. There we go. 15 minutes of that today, you guys. And then go ahead and knock off about 100 shots. I'd like you to do 50 on the backhand again and 50 wrist shots. And then get your homework done, get your chores done, get outside a little bit today and play. Practice your social distancing and have a great time. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.